Tails brought up the brilliant point that it might be a good idea to have it ask, "Are you sure?" before it starts streaming. Since we record stuff, so we don't accidentally hit
Oh,
record.
okay.
So we don't actually accidentally hit start stream when we're about to record. Just like casually, accidentally stream a Let's Play episode at random. It starts streaming. Please, thing, thing, thing. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! There we go. I don't quite get why my computer has a harder time with games that don't run on it than games that do.
A harder time?
Yes.
Uh, is your like game capture software just really intense?
I don't know. I didn't think so.
Because like, presumably the game capture software is still something that is like using up RAM and like running and stuff. So like maybe the games that run directly on your computer are just like somehow less intense than
Hmm. Depressing. That took 53 weeks to get the link for uh,
Hmm?
the YouTube stream.
YouTube. Is it not coming on?
I think it is. No, just
Oh.
it's lagging, so it like took a second, a long time. Every time you do anything, it actually came on pretty quickly, but it uh wouldn't let me mute it for like a solid like 5-10 seconds.
Do.
Change it to say online. Also, hello, Happy.
Hello.
Welcome. We have cake.
Where?
I
I didn't get one.
lied. We don't have cake.
I can't believe you would lie to me, Lyra.
Hey.
Hey.
I should pin the stream folder to, because I have like the art folder pinned.
Where?
Uh, like just in the like file. What's it called? Just like when you're searching files. Like the like when you like. Wait a minute. You use Mac. You may not know about this.
Oh, you're not talking about a website or anything?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like pinning folders and stuff like DA folders or
No. Like
Buzzly.
like like folders in my on my computer. Like I have the
You're
folder.
like my Windows
Yeah. What?
or like my computer. What do you call it?
Oh yeah. Like on the side. There's like the. I think it used to be my computer, but now it's this PC.
PC.
Mm-hmm.
I do use a Windows computer for work, but it's on like Windows 8.
Gosh. I don't
Oh
know.
wait, I have a
Wait.
Windows. I have a laptop.
Yeah. That's what I thought you were talking about. And I was like, wait. But I have like there's like a little quick access thing, and it shows like all the stuff you've accessed recently.
Huh.
It's desktop pinned. I don't need desktop pinned. There's desktop thing in the down here. But I have like the folder where all the comics, the folders for all the comics I'm working on are in, pinned. But I always have to like go digging for the streams stuff. And it's usually very inconvenient because like since all my comics are Pokemon comics, there's like a
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon folder, and then in the Pokemon folder there's a comic folder, and the comic folder is like a working on folder. And
Uh-huh.
I have to back out of all of that and go into just the general art folder, and then find the stream
Mm,
stuff. Um,
gotcha. I have my uh I have my I guess the my PC for you open automatically to like the higher tiers because for me I'd rather like click down into where I want to go every time than like have to back out of wherever I am. Unless you're saying like you're opening like a certain program and that program has like memorized where it was, because I guess Clip does that too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely have certain ones pinned to the side, but ironically, I don't think the ones I have saved are necessarily the ones I frequently use. I should probably remove some of these actually.
You know, I sent the notification with the description of the last diamond stream.
The
I
last what?
diamond stream.
Diamond stream?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I,
What about it?
you really didn't hear anything about it, said, did you?
Not really. I heard what you said, but I got confused with what you said at the end, and because of that confusion, my brain forgot what you had said earlier. It like fell out.
I sent the notification for this stream with the description of the last stream.
Whoops. Well, that's not so helpful.
I blame you personally. You should have told me it
It's
was wrong.
probably my fault.
You didn't warn me.
Lyra, watch out.
It's too late. You've made your mistakes. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Um, I really need to close the internet browser the second I finish sending these notifications. My computer is
Wait.
dying. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. I'm trying to get a Twizzler, but they
Sounds.
fused together.
Sometimes that's how it be.
So instead
Please.
of just getting one Twizzler, I guess it's time to have a monster chunk of licorice.
Please. Stop playing in slow motion. Is the stream open still?
Oh,
No, it's not. It's just playing in slow motion out of spite.
why? What slow motion?
In my computer.
No, that's scary.
How long is this
I
taking me?
was what?
How long has this taken me?
about 10 minutes, maybe?
Yikes.
Maybe. Let me hop behind the scenes real quick. Artemis says, how's it going, bugs and buggets?
Oh, you know. My computer's lacking out of existence. It's about to clip through the floor in a minute here.
Oh no.
Well, the links seem to work despite the fact that I pasted them on. There's probably like no one coming through to here from Twitter anyways, right?
Right.
Right, time to close the internet browser. And open Restream chat. Please don't make me log in again. Hopefully my controller is decently charged. It did not make me log in again. Exciting.
Yay! Yay! Whee! Hey, Lyra.
Me?
Yeah, you. Have you heard that Nintendo has given us Banjo-Kazooie?
I have.
Isn't it exciting?
It is.
I've been watching this guy play it while I was at work because it was really slow and no one can stop me. And it was funny because while he was doing it, he was talking about how the original Banjo-Kazooie was really like an amazing game in terms of using the capabilities of the N64 to its extent without going over, like just pushing it to its limits without actually breaking it. And he says, unlike Banjo-Tooie. I was like, wait a sec. Wait, what? And he's like, because Tooie sometimes chugs. And I'm like, is that... Are we criticizing Tooie for this?
Yes.
Like...
Can't believe Banjo-Tooie is for scrubs. And Banjo-Kazooie is where it's at.
Like... I would maybe listen to you argue if you want to say Banjo-Kazooie is better than Tooie. I think I enjoy Banjo-Kazooie better than Tooie, in like personally, as a preference. But and I get it. I played Tooie on the N64. I know what he's talking about. Occasionally the game will chug a bit and like drop frames, but is that really like, I don't think that's ever impacted my enjoyment of the game, you know?
Unless...
Like, there's a lot of things that I think is fine in a game that is probably not valid, and, like, plenty of people smarter than me have, you know, pointed those things out. But dropping a few frames, I don't think is the biggest issue here.
Irredeemable. 0 out of 10. Worst game ever.
Like, if you're pushing the hardware to the brink and it like chugs some frames, by all means, like, keep going, like, because Banjo-Tooie looks amazing. Looks amazing, plays amazing. It's like, there are other things to criticize about it going too far with the hardware. I don't know.
Well, there's also how upset they sound by that. Because was it truly a harsh criticism, or were they just pointing out the fact that that Banjo Kazooie one has the perfect level of pushing the hardware without pushing it too far, whereas Banjo Kazooie can kind of chug a bit.
I don't think they were upset, but they put it out as a reason why, like, as a detriment to Tui's quality.
But once again, like how much of a detriment did they feel like they're implying? Because technically speaking, it is a detriment to its quality. It's just not much of one.
I guess. That I wouldn't be able to say. I was only half paying attention.
These people in the 100 Days of Poke Comics doing check-ins without images. So weak.
I can't believe Lyra's calling me weak.
I can't believe you're being weak.
I can't believe everything I have to post is a spoiler.
So you just cut out what's a spoiler. Like just post like a little face with no dialogue.
Let me see. I wonder if I should start checking in again.
Do it.
I once again dropped off hard. Because all of last month, except for maybe 3... No, except for 1... No, every day last month, I either completed a comic page or I made progress on my own comic. I say my own comic, Lil Lapses is still my own comic, but it's not like my own comic, it's my comic, but JBN is like my own comic, because it's only mine.
Sounds fake.
But yeah, anyway, I don't remember what happened, but I forgot to check in one day, and I didn't notice until like later the next day, and I had forgotten that like telling someone and they could like put you back in was a thing. So I didn't tell anyone, and then when I realized it was a thing, it was like weeks later. And by then I had like stopped checking in because of it. So I had missed like several days.
Gosh.
Because literally it was when you said, "Oh, I missed all these days." And I was like, "Oh, Lyra, I'm so like," I was thinking, "Oh, I'm so sorry, like you like missed all these days." And you're like, "I have to tell them again." And I'm like, "Oh, you like missed them, but you're still got them."
Yeah, see, the problem is I've had to like walk into Egg's room crying 4 times in a month.
Yeah. But see, I had forgotten that was even an option.
This is only a mild sarcasm, as the first message I post every time is the crying breaks in one.
Actual tears.
Also,
Despacito.
also a game. Have you guys heard of video games? Oh no. How do you go Super Saiyan? I forgot.
It's like the one next to the dash, maybe?
Alright.
You
lied to me.
I don't.
You lied to me. I just soul blasted the wall and it's all your fault. I did all that work. I did all that work gaining soul to be full when the stream started, and you made me soul blast. What do you mean that wasn't enough?
Are your other triggers then.
I'm gonna. There we go.
If I had my game, I would like be able to tell you immediately because I know the stuff by like muscle memory, but without the input to, tell me what I'm doing.
You're not dealing with the average bug warrior anymore.
Hmm?
You're not dealing with the average bug warrior anymore. I've ascended above limits and into the realm of legend. Oh, that's a bug.
I'm
That's a bug.
excited.
That's a bug. Oh, that's my kneecap.
Not your kneecap.
Oh, that's my other kneecap.
Oh.
So, guys, friendly reminder that I haven't played in 2 weeks. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, probably good to keep some of these guys alive, I guess. Well, I guess it's good then that there's a bit of traversing to do before the boss. The bad news is the things you're gonna have to fight down here are really annoying.
There's a wave depression coming from the west. Oh, hello.
I love how you refer to the void as depression. Because essentially that's what it is. Like, you're not wrong at all. However...
It's true, but you shouldn't say it.
Oh, wave of depression blowing in from the west.
Oh!
This is true. At the very least, like, this place does suck, but at the very least, you do it once and you don't have to do it again for the walk back. Because you open, like, shortcut. However, I did fall down here at some point, and you cannot get out without going through the whole thing.
And there's this guy. Oh!
I don't actually remember where the brooding Moloch is. No, your toes.
Greetings, friends.
Those little scuttery, infection bugs that run off. They're very cute. They look kind of like rats if there were like rats in this universe.
Rat bugs.
Yeah, like the equivalent of rats to them, I guess. Because obviously if there were rats in this universe, they would be like huge. Isn't this fun?
Dang it! Why would you do this to me? Stop that. Stop that this instant. Ow, my kneecaps. Wait. You're not
I think I need to refresh because like the lag is
Haha!
incredible.
I'm a genius!
Genius.
trust like that. Happy's a little behind too.
You figured it out.
Ow, my kneecaps. My spleen.
Happy's surprised. He's like, Lyra knew.
I don't think I like anything I'm seeing in here.
It doesn't like you either. Ooh, what is that?
I
Ooh,
don't trust like this.
go inside.
I don't want to. I don't
Oh,
want.
no.
I don't want to.
Come on, it's cozy.
Hmm.
Haven't you seen what's that? What's oh. Wait, it's one of these guys. Yo!
I can. Super Saiyan, go!
That's one of the tenders who are in the White Palace, yeah? You can just go under it.
Oh no! Oh
I
no!
didn't know that.
Oh no! So.
Oh no, Lyra! I just saw you die. Perished in the war.
One day I may remember those spikes are there. That day is not today.
Ooh, and you don't have the soul to hit. Oh, there's a crawly boy. Later.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Anything but that. Oh no, not that. There we go.
So something sure is happening.
I forgot which button the map bill was because it's been 2 weeks since I played, and 50% of the buttons up top are move very fast in the direction in front of you.
Okay, yes. I understand.
Here. Can I go into the little extra jar where my thing is broken?
I don't know.
I can. Need it.
Oh.
Where?
The arena?
What?
Neato.
I get it. Oh, this guy. Ah, my spleen. What do I... What did I just... Okay. Oh.
I can't believe Happy jinxed us by saying we only had to do this once. And then Lyra died just so we could do it twice.
Woo! You only have to do it once as long as you're skilled enough.
Ooh, the guts. The glory.
Super Saiyan powers go!
Yahoo!
Again?
I can go supersonic. The problem's chronic.
Oh.
Whoa!
Hello, friend.
I guess technically you could walk past. Oh, it smelled you. Uh-oh! When it backed up, I almost thought I was gonna crystal dash at you.
Sometimes.
Which I don't think is a thing that it can do.
Sometimes. Ooh.
What?
So, fun fact, there are 2 kinds of dashes you can do in this game.
you could just dash away from those through under those guys.
So looking at things, this attempt versus the last one, my plan was calculated, but man, I'm bad at math.
Oh no!
It was a clever idea, but it just made it harder.
Yeah. For some reason, these mollusk creatures remind me of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh wait,
They
no,
make
I
me
get
think
it.
of.
I could have. I could have just ignored it. so the other way would have worked fine. Whoa.
One more.
Can you? Huh. Guess that guy couldn't hit me from there.
Yay! Cheese!
I love cheese.
Cheese is the best.
Oh no. Gremlins.
We have a bag of Moz shredded mozzarella that we got for some like macaroni, I guess, and didn't use the rest of it, and now it's like close to going bad, and I'm just like, cracks knuckles, my time has come. I'm to eat all of the cheese.
Look at all the evil children running around.
They're causing mischief because
Oh.
there is no one to adopt them. What?
Do you ever
Oh.
make the perfect jump on accident? But like not the kind of perfect you want? I don't like anything I'm seeing here, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
It's a lot of depression.
Wait.
Hooray! We opened the shortcut! Now we can die! Just be very careful not to fall down the pit, because you will have to do the whole thing. Which, now that you've gone through it completely once, you can see it's... Oh?
Hello, sir. You seem to be having a nice time. I'll just be on my way.
It's a big brother.
So that over there is, so that over there is just the Ooh, hello, friend. I already hit you a bunch.
Yeah, that's just back to the bench.
Yeah, okay. That's just. I was saying it's the same bench I respawned from now, right?
Yeah. Yep. So when you need to walk back for the boss, you can just go straight. I know, terrifying concept, but
Now why would this be a boss? It's just some poor fallen warrior. Hello, friend. Ah, the door closed.
how rude.
Oh no. The children. Children, stop. Stop, children. Children, no. Children, no.
Not the children! No! Not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
Hello. Hello, Oh, you summoned Goop. Oh no, you summoned Goop!
Goop. He's sponsored by Fanta.
Ow, my spleen. No, stop
Not
it.
your
Not my spleen.
No.
So my spleen's getting wrecked.
Not your spleen!
So
He's so jumpy.
So guys, don't want to alarm you.
Don't.
So guys.
So, Lyra, how was your play date?
Did it. I remembered phones, guys. I'm a genius.
Yay! Oof. Oh, you didn't smack your face. That's what you remembered.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying, "Oh, I remembered what button to press for the dash." Because that's exactly what you did when you said that. I had forgotten there is significant lag on my end.
This third,
Oh.
Hello, friend. Bonk. Thank you for my soul back. I was gonna say your soul. It's actually my soul. And let me just... Yerp.
It's always so nice when it spawns outside of the boss room.
Yeah. Oh, hello. You're just here already. Brains oozing out and everything.
Brains.
Oh.
The way he jumps down on you
Ow.
and you're just like, whoop.
Ow. So I don't want to alarm anyone, but this is not going well.
Have you remembered how to play yet?
Divine remembering how to play. Oh, there are gremlins. Oh no. Oh, stop it. Oh. You ever get a chance to heal, but then the gremlins come in and... let's do something.
So I do want to remind you... What?
You first.
Maybe you remember yourself. But I do want to remind you there is a trick for the gremlins. If you stink too hard, they will just perish.
What?
With the Dung Defender's crest on, you stink so hard that when they approach you, they perish on spot. So you can basically ignore them. Like, there are instances where you will travel so fast that you will leave your stink cloud behind and run into them, but it does create this, like, noxious odor around you that does slight passive damage.
Interesting.
If that's something you want to try. But I know, without it, having to, like, sort of deal with the gremlins and the boss is something that can be fun, I guess, so it's up to you. If it gets, like, annoying, you know.
You're fun.
Oh. I definitely have to have the Dung Defender crest on, maybe not anymore, but I definitely had to have it on when I beat him the first time, and definitely in the dream version of that boss. Because I could be wrong, but I think he spawns like multiple gremlins.
Speaking of gremlins.
Are you picking up your child from daycare?
Oh yes, I forgot picking up my child. Daycare. How could I have forgotten?
Just like, you know, going to daycare to pick up your depression.
Greetings.
Aloha, cousin! The dream version is garbage. I hate them. I fought in the legit way. Lyra is distracted again, time to make another clip. Streamer distracted post clip. You're being bullied.
Oh no, there's juice everywhere! Oh no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Juice! Oh, he's head banging. It's the rave attack. That's indicating a phase change, I think. Good job.
Ow. See, all I had to do was make it more like Metroid. And focus on long-range attacks. Oh no, my spleen! It's gone!
No, not your spleen. Long range attack, but nothing to heal.
See, that's kind of what I'm doing. I like don't even have time to heal. Like there was only one instance to heal in there, and I had the time. I had the stuff I needed to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I did. The things I put on were I believe the use less soul one, the when shooting death blasts, the gain soul when getting hit one, and
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
you know, the one that makes the spells do more damage.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. You can heal while they're staggered, so not really much time to do it at other points.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And unlike some other fights, glances at the mantises, it's very easy to walk in here with full soul. Well, this is fine.
I think with this method, you have to pay more attention to his movements and focus on dodging.
The other thing is, I think, oh no, the juice, it's spilling everywhere.
Headbanging. Yeah, when I fight Hollow Knight bosses, I often have to take time and just stop even attacking them and just like try and figure out how they're attacking me and how I like where I can go to survive. Because when my brain is telling me hit the boss, get damage, I'm like jumping into him, you know? Or like doing things that actively are bad for survival. Hard for me to hold two things in my brain at once. Things usually fall out.
Relatable. It's time to go home, son.
Foiled. Come here, you little stinker.
No, I left that charm. Bite me! Whoop. Dang it, that was not close enough. Whoop.
Oh.
Oop, didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. Do that. Ow. Oh. Okay. It did not stagger like I thought it did, so it wasn't a bad thing. Ow. Ow.
Ooh.
Ow. The attacks coming from below is really what throws me off.
Yeah.
That's the ones I most commonly lose track of.
It's his jumps that get me. For me, it's whenever he does those like hops for some reason, he always lands on my face.
The way I'm fighting this, it keeps me from having trouble, because since I'm doing mainly like the spell, I don't have to like try to jump around to dodge because I'm always far away from him.
That makes sense, yeah.
I just have to figure out where he lands. So like if he just hops and doesn't get anywhere near me, I'm like, okay, have a spell.
Have a spell.
Come by for a spell.
I think that's one of the worst things about using spell attacks for me is I'm pretty bad at like aiming where the enemy's either gonna land or
forgot.
where
I
they
forgot
are.
my I forgot my son. I forgot my son.
Ah! Grab him. You almost ran into him.
Oh, I forgot that doesn't actually fill it up all the way. Why do I use this? It seems faster just to whack it 3 times. Ah, because I need to whack it more than 3 times. That's why. Have a gift. Housewarming gift. Oh.
His jumps are really weirdly snappy. It's hard to keep up with it for me too,
Oh.
says Tails.
Oh!
Oh. Yeah, it's like you can bounce on his head, but then he jumps straight up into your face. You can like try to dodge under him, and then he like
Oh no.
hops. Woo.
Oh neat. I can heal there too.
Oh no.
Sweet.
Ah.
Oh. Oh. I almost don't want the funky bugs to orange dudes to go away just because they're easier to gain soul from than him. Ow, my face.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true.
Stop it! Stop it!
Ah. Do you have the wait, you said you have the one where it gives you more soul when you strike or uses less soul when you
Use less soul when
Yeah.
I spell. Stop it!
Okay. Ah! Oh! Yeah, but that hop where he like hopped right in front of you and then you like continue to walk into him, like I do that so often.
Very rude, honestly.
Yeah, it's almost like ruder when he doesn't directly hit me, but I still like I'm like, here, I'll do it for you. You know?
Why don't I go to that one more often? It's easier because the platform's smaller.
True. Can't escape.
Son, don't. We have to go home. I know it's a long drive and I keep having to pick you up. But oh, okay. Bonk. You've been bonked, my friend.
Ah!
Thank you for your contribution.
It's a shame you can't like dream nail upwards, so you stand
Yeah.
down there.
Fire! Oh, you didn't reach. Fire!
The hops take off like 5 to 6 of my masks on every P4 run.
No.
Ooh, woo! Oh no! Yeah! His big old gooey afro. Ah!
Dang it. Oh.
Not the
Oh.
Fanta.
Dang it. That was one of the good bad heals though. Where it just like leaves you where you left off rather than woohoo with less than you.
Ooh! That was close.
Ow.
You like hugged the wall and the Fanta like almost tickled your toes. Ooh. Okay, more head banging. Oh no.
Don't jump all the way at me.
His strike
Woo!
practically covers the entire field.
Oh,
You're
accidentally
like
soul blast the
power.
wall. Well,
Ah! Ah!
oh no, not this move. Nope, this is where I die.
No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. That was good though. That one was fun.
I tried.
No, I feel like that one was pretty good. I like. Oh!
You thought I was talking about I tried with the boss, didn't you?
What if I did?
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh, my kneecaps. They're gone. Oh,
Oh.
that's why, getting hit, makes the filling it up more awkward. Not because I have less than normal, because I have more. I have the thing that makes me get more juice when I get hit.
Oh. Yeah, it's always a little weird when you have like that tiny little bit of
Greetings,
jar
friend.
that's not filled.
Feel like a gift. Woo! I assure you there's enough gift to go around. You don't have to... Ow. You don't have to be so feisty. Oh, my kneecaps. Oh, I forgot you even had that move. You haven't done it in so long. So, some runs are better, some runs are worse.
It's all good.
Hello, cat.
You're always the best, Lyra.
Take two. Perfect. Genius. Master. No mistakes. Ignore all the bits that went into the spikes. Oh! So.
No, that's so sad. There's so many of them.
So, friendly reminder, there's two kinds of dashes in this game.
Yeah.
The dash to your death and the dash to your life. I favor the former. I mean, that's basically what this is. Dash to our death.
Yeah, the end result can be similar.
Son, you should give me some soul when you get beaten up.
I know, right? He has no milk jugs. I'm like watching the Game Grumps play Danganronpa 2, and like the gamer girl comes out in like a bikini, and Soda's just like, I didn't know she would have such huge jugs.
So do you ever just dash into the foe? Like a fool?
Yeah, all the time. It's like my favorite pastime.
Oh! You're the fool this time. Whoa! Oh! Stop that. Stop that. Cease this. Cease this activity.
Shoo.
Ooh. He ceased the activity.
He did. Just like you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the activity that you wanted him to cease.
Ow.
As soon as you said, oh, he ceased the activity, he stopped doing whatever it was he was doing and started headbanging. So I'm like, well, I guess he did cease, I suppose. But now he's headbanging, which is not better.
See, that was
but
the
you were
mistake
telling
you
him
made.
to cease.
Yeah, I was telling him to...
Headbang.
Exactly. Hello, friend.
Tails says that was a good amount of money gone.
Junior!
About the stuff that fell into the spikes.
What are you doing, cat?
Yeah.
This is the time, guys. This is when I win. Watch this. One soul blast to do it. Boom. Dead. Oh! Oh! Do you ever just, like, dash the wrong way?
Yeah, actually.
You need to be stop being good at dodging, my friend. Why'd you say? What? Sir? Sir?
While each subsequent like run always has its hiccups, it is really fun to watch someone like playing through a boss, and like occasionally you'll have these like spurts where there's perfect timed dodges and dashes, and it's like, ah, look, they're learning. You're just like waiting for that final confrontation where it's
Enough has been learned.
I'm trying to think. Let's see. Obviously, aside from like the true boss, trying to think which boss I must have like fought the most times. Because like the one that always stands out to me is like Watcher Nights took me like 7 hours straight, but that was like that only stand out because I was like paying attention to the clock, and I did it practically in one go, so I have that time in my head. But there are definitely other bosses where I fought them like across multiple days, you know, just like not all in one. So like Nightmare King Grim would have been way up there.
I thought it was Niche King Grumpy.
The Niche King Grumpy, yeah, made me pretty grumpy in a Niche King kind of way. But there, so you know the Dung Defender?
Yeah.
His dream form. So a lot of bosses, you can fight them in the dream world and they're like stronger and white. But his dream form, you have to fight like, I think 4 times, and every time he gets stronger. I think that might have been one of the ones that was the most satisfying to beat at the very end. Even if it didn't take me the longest, it definitely had like one of the steeper curves. Cause his like style of fighting doesn't change at all, I don't think. I don't know if he gets faster or whatnot, but like his attacks basically are the same every single time, but his moves slowly do more damage. So like the first time it's like just 1 damage.
I was like, man, he did the stun. I didn't have any juice to heal with. Then I looked. I was like, oh, I'm not hurt. Oh, I'm missing 1. Okay, it's 5. I forgot I have 6 now. But I didn't need the heal. Even if I could use it.
When your health blends into the background, so you think you're at full health. Whoa! Ah! It's a shame when you hit something with your spell, it doesn't give you soul.
I feel like that'd be like cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, you just.
But it's like, because you like want to hit him, but sometimes you get a gremlin in the mix, and it's like, aw. Happy says White Defender's the worst. No, you can't even cheat on that. No, I like White Defender. Zote was definitely up there too.
More
I
like
actually
smote.
Zote's so hard. I don't actually know if I've even fully beaten him. Corvid's here.
Oh, whoa.
It's a me, Zero.
Your name may be Zero, but you're number one.
Wow! Do you actually mean it?
Of course.
I can't believe Lyra doesn't know how to do math.
I see how it is. I like how I was the one who posted the announcement. Corbin's like, is this Zero and Pepper?
What? Wait, who did you think was Zero and who did you think was Pepper?
Obviously you're Pepper, and I'm Zero.
Awesome.
Which means I'm number one.
And I don't know math.
Ow.
Yeah. Well, okay, no. Corbin did say howdy Lyra earlier.
Oh, Zero.
Said,
they say is it Zero or Pepper, not is it Zero and Pepper. Okay.
Yeah. Is this Zero or Pepper with Lyra? Okay.
That makes vastly more sense than what I thought was going on here.
Yeah. I beat him 4 times for the percentage and never touched them again.
Hello, friend. Would you like some dreams?
The best
Too bad
I've
they're mine.
gotten was like 2 hits in the pan.
Fight me.
I can't remember how many times you have to beat Zote and what for.
Alright, the thing I do now, I was like, man, one of these times I'm gonna screw it up and accidentally fall into the pit and have to do the whole thing again. But I just realized that the way I'm doing it now, I'm like crystal dashing over the hole, so I can't actually make that mistake. You fool.
Ooh,
You absolute
foolish fool.
fooligan. Whoop. Take that. Ow.
Who says that?
Foolish fool?
Whose catchphrase is... No, whose phrase is, take that! I think it's just like from Smash Brothers. Which Smash Brothers character says, take that?
Phoenix, right?
Is it? Oh, maybe.
Don't do it. Ow. I said don't do it. Why'd you say? Oh, hey. You're, stunned tonight. Well, the thing to do, but not get hit ever again. Oh, I failed my strategy of never getting hit ever again.
No hit run. Oh, never mind.
That was just a practice run. Watch this. Boom.
Oh, again. Can't believe a lawyer's in Smash Brothers. It's more likely than you would think.
Considering there's mirrored Smash Brothers, and Phoenix Ray is already in a fighting game.
Exactly. That's what I was going for. But yeah, you're right. We do have a mayor and a secretary and a little child
And a dog.
and a dog.
And a duck.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo. You're a big fail.
And a gah.
Oh, you fool.
And a gonna
Stop
say
that.
and a plumber.
Stop that.
But I'm not sure if Mario has ever done any actual plumbing.
Ow.
I like for the extra disrespect you like bounced off his face.
Stop that. Stop that. Oh no, the 2 soul blasts were enough to make him stop this time.
No.
And somehow I still didn't get hit.
He went easy on you that time. Doesn't it feel like sometimes there's like literally no way to dodge those? And then other times it just like perfectly avoids you?
Yeah. I wonder if that's the case. Like if it's just completely random.
It's hard to say because like the brooding Moloch, which is another boss, it does this attack where it will shoot out just a wall of infection at you. But there's always like a small gap, which is like impossible for me to actually thread, so I have to jump over it. But like it's very clearly programmed to leave a gap for you, you know? So I'm like, I can't, like, it's gotta be bad design if they just make it completely random so that sometimes there's literally just no way to dodge.
Well, completely random would be no way to dodge. It's just that, if there's a way to dodge, would be left up to luck.
Yeah.
Which would be why sometimes it feels like there's no way to dodge, and other times it feels like you can stand still and not get hit.
Yeah.
Scratch it. I've done that. Sometimes you can. Sometimes it at least feels impossible to dodge, and other times I've literally stood still and not gotten hit. You fool! You thought you were cool. Oh, I thought I was cool. Ow.
You think you're so cool. You think you're so tough.
I feel like sometimes I double hit him with the spell.
What? What do you mean? Oh, like it knocks him backwards and then hits him again?
Yeah.
That's so weird. I wonder if that's the case.
Huge if true. Nope.
He's so tall compared to you. Like, he's basically the same creature that you are.
It's because we're a child and he's an adult. Which basically makes us bullying. Ow. Oh no, stop that. Stop that. Bad news.
What was happening there? What happens when you're just standing still?
What do you mean what happened when I was standing still?
You were like standing still, he was on the other side of the room, and then he like dashed over to you and fell on your face, and you were just standing still that whole time?
I don't know. I straight up don't remember doing that, so.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were like looking at the chat or something, but
Yeah, I wasn't doing that. It may have just been like slow react. Like it may have been just maybe waiting to see what he did and then, like a slow reaction time and not actually doing it in time. Fight me with your dreams. This is putting me to sleep. That was the joke about the dream now, not this fight. Not saying that this fight is putting me to sleep. You fool!
the snooze nail. The snooze sword.
Ow. Stop that. Stop that this instant. What did I just say?
Robon Mern is here, says hi.
Hello.
Corvid Curiosity says, apologies for not understanding Hollow Knight lore, but what is Broken Vessel?
A vessel is broken.
Yeah, no need
Stop
to
that.
apologize for not
Stop.
understanding Hollow Knight lore. It is quite, winding. In fact, when my sister first saw me playing this game, she was like, "What's this game about?" And I, having just learned the lore, was all excited to like share it, but I didn't know it well, so I started like telling her too much, and it didn't make any sense, and I could tell it wasn't making any sense coming out of my mouth.
Ow.
But okay, so I mean, I guess like, Lyra, you've seen the whole game through, so you know the story, right? Like, it's not it's not really spoilers at this point for you either.
I know it well enough. Anything I don't remember is my own fault.
Yeah. Okay. So the broken vessel is basically the same kind of thing we are. We're not so much bugs in the sense like if bugs are people and people like have, you know, souls and personalities and are alive and stuff. We were created to be empty vessels to contain the infection, like this
I
orange
just
stuff.
soul blast the stun.
Yes.
Dang it.
Uh
I went 0 for this.
and there are thousands upon thousands of us. We were all created and we were all discarded because none of us were perfect. The perfect one was taken and turned into the Hollow Knight, which is
Are you saying that I'm not the Hollow Knight?
I'm sorry, Lyra, but Metroid is a girl. If they're empty to contain infection, then why does Broken Vessel have that orange embryo thing? Okay, so here's the thing. This guy we're fighting was a vessel, but he was broken, or I guess it was broken, so it's no longer like alive in whatever sense it even used to be alive. What is happening now is infection bugs, these little like jelly rats, little critter crawlers, they all jumped into its head and are just like kind of controlling it, which is different from well, I guess it's not so different actually from what's happening with the Hollow Knight. But the Hollow Knight is still like, I don't know, conscious, if that's the right word. Broken Vessel is just a corpse at this point, being controlled.
How dare you jump over my... No, stop it, stop, no, cease, no. Take that.
Yeah, it's been overtaken by parasites, essentially. Corvid is asking, like the baby from Metroid? I don't know what that means.
What? I'm gonna be like the baby from Metroid, but...
Does the...
Ow.
I don't know. But yeah, Lost Kin or Broken Vessel is essentially like a baby Hollow Knight. A lot of its moves are even similar. This one where it like slams down and the Fanta like goes underground and floats back up. The Hollow Knight has one where it slams the ground and like jets of infection just like shoot up like flaming pillars. So like you don't see something going down and like float back up, obviously, but you can almost imagine like similar stuff is happening. You just don't get that cross section. It does the thing where it like lunges at you, swiping its sword, which is like one of the Hollow Knight's main moves. It hops around. Hollow Knight doesn't really headbang, but he does like shoot out goop in one of the attacks he has. So like yeah,
Okay.
it's like a mini Hollow Knight.
You ever just have weak moves? I'm still curious how it's like the baby from Metroid. Because the only explanation we got was an explanation of Metroids, which I know what Metroids are.
The face huggers?
Yeah, the facehuggers. How?
Does it like take over your brain and control you?
No. Also, they like specified the baby from the baby Metroid.
That one's your friend, right?
Yeah. How? I like it. Oh, hello.
Is it? Oh. Oh no.
I like they do like control it, but not in any explained way. To be honest, like there's nothing about the way it's controlled to like try to compare to this.
Huh.
Especially since it's not dead, but it's being controlled.
It doesn't control something else, maybe? Like, at any point to, like, help you?
Nope.
Oh.
That was a terrible idea. Oh. I hate everything. Everything. Everything's awful.
Everything sucks when you don't have a team. Everything is awful. Now we're dead in the dream. I don't know. This is basically a prelude to the battle with HK. I love
How much
the
soul do I get
parallel.
if I just normal amount? I was hoping the crystal dash would also like give soul for like hitting it. So maybe it would count at like 2 bits, one for hitting it and one for getting hit.
It just gives you like the damage soul.
Mm-hmm.
HK Donkey Kong.
HK, BK, DK, is there any more Ks we need to know about?
Is there any other? Ouch. Ouch. Herculean Kiss? Tried to play Metroid and I had to quit 30 minutes in because I got jump scared by the background on GBA.
That sounds like Metroid Fusion!
PK Fire! PK Pulse!
It's PK Flash.
Is there?
Huh? That's the Smash Brothers one. It's not PK Pulse, it's PK Flash.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. As somebody who has actually played the actual game and knows what move he's using.
But he does say Pulse, doesn't he?
No, he just pronounces Flash Beard.
Oh!
Please stop that. Oh my god. God. That's like the second time in a row. Like, screwed the little orange things spawning and screwed me over on healing. I'd say Metroid has a horror game atmosphere, at least the last 3. Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Metroid Dread. The last of which, you know, it's called Metroid Dread, so like it probably was intentional.
I found this post that the PK Flash reminded me of. It's like, do y'all remember those two little white boys in Super Smash Bros. Brawl who would scream pecan ice and pecan butter or whatever it was they were yelling?
No. Yeah.
AH for Kingdom Hearts.
There we go. Whoop! Whoop!
Shake my head, real fan 0.
Oh, I guess I just...
The series is based off of the film Alien, after all. Ah yes, pecan ice. Pecan butter.
That one jump has to be homing.
It's gotta be, right?
Stop that. Sir. Sir. Oh, that worked out. Whoop! Oh, it worked out less than I hoped it would, but it still worked out. Oh, it's working out less.
Oh my goodness!
It's working out less by the minute.
I'm so stressed out. Oh my goodness! The roller coaster of emotions I just went on, and I went on it all on my own because you left me behind with the stream lag. I like how we're like streaming together, but you're just experiencing all of this emotion like on your own, and then I'm like catching up on my own.
I'm feeling so many emotions right now, and Zero doesn't know any of them. I wonder what is up with Metroidvania games and not having health bars.
I've heard people complain about that, and I don't know where I stand on it. You gave me a heart attack because I thought you fell down where the mollusks are.
Ouch. I think it's a little bit more excusable out in Metroid Dread because I feel like the phases are a lot more like it has cutscenes between the phases, so you have a much clearer indicator of how good you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Like here's the thing. What was that? Did he just like slide while he was stunned? Like the depression was blowing him in the wind?
So sir, I know we've had our differences in the past. Mainly being you wanted me to live, or I wanted me to live and you didn't want me to not.
Artistic differences.
Artistic differences and whatnot. But I have a request. Stop. Oh, this is the end, guys. This is the end. Wait. Guys, it wasn't the end. Ow. Well, we're in the same boat as before, but. Ooh. Oh, you're at my extra life.
But yeah, I find with video games I tend to have this penchant for suffering.
Huh.
Because, yes, like... Oh, you beat him.
I did it, guys.
You did it!
I'm a master. Master of faster. Master of disaster.
Master Lyra. Oh, come on, Master. Good job, Lyra.
Thank.
Cal says, awesome! Well done!
This looks suspicious.
Don't look suspicious. Suspicious. Don't be 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 suspicious. Yay!
I can flap my glorious wings now.
Yes. You got the double jump. You got the double jump. Ah, the best. That's a lie. I mean, like, wall climb is pretty darn good, and you have to have the dash, and like every ability seems
Huh.
like.
I played too much Metroid. My brain tried to jump more than double.
That's right, that one Metroid game where you're just flying.
Maybe one.
It's like, is this even jumping at this point?
Nice blowing.
Oh, so if you dream nail him, then you can fight him as the dream boss.
Ah, so if I
which
dream
is
nail
like,
him, I can die.
yeah. It's like 10 times harder.
Hello, friend.
So basically later in the game, when you basically have to collect a lot of dream dust, you can fight the dream bosses to collect that dust. You can just go back to the bench.
I'm filling up the soul. I just wanted the one extra hit so I didn't, like, perish on accident.
Gotcha. But
Nope.
yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like with a lot of games, at least when it comes to like things that people complain about versus what I either don't mind or remember fondly about games,
Oh,
is
right.
that I like I like the suffering. It's weird. But when it comes to like bosses that don't have a health bar, it helps me pay attention to just being in the moment of the boss fight versus staring at the health bar. Because I don't know how long this is going to be my life for, you know? Like, this is just my life now. So I just hunker down and like I'm here for the long haul, and you know every moment could be just another moment in like eternity, and then suddenly like I win, and it's just this rush of I did it. Like what? You know, it's not oh it's so close, I'm watching that health bar go down. Oh, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but
Yep. Your explanation of that actually made me realize, but once again, I said this like in earlier streams, uh, but making comparisons to Metroid Dread a lot, because, you know, it's Metroid.
you're basically the Metroid streamer now.
And yet I'm basically the Metroid streamer, and yet I ran out of Metroid games to stream.
Oh, they have to make more.
They do have to make more, although there's Metroid Prime games. But unlike the... Can I do this?
Yeah, so you get one dash and one, flap.
I was being too narrow-minded in my approach.
and I believe striking an enemy, maybe the environment to like a strikeable environment, not just like whiffing, resets it, which is like
probably a mistake. Ooh, it was. It was. It was. Ha! I'm too skilled though.
What? What is happening? Oh my god! Yo, Lyra, you beast.
Whoop.
But of course, simple platforming, you're harsh. Yeah, no, the White Palace and Path of Pain especially is all just like staying in the air and Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, you probably have to crystal dash a little bit and then like flap to get up there.
Oh no!
Ah! Oh no,
This is probably Zero's fault.
Oh, yo!
You, sir, get to stay because you're the reason why I don't need to.
Go to the bench. Do you ever get like attached to certain enemies that you keep around? Like emotionally? Like in Wind Waker, I would you know, in the Forbidden Forest or Forsaken Forest, or no, I think it's Forbidden.
Forest
I think
of
it's
friendship.
Forsaken Fortress. But there are those little eyeballs with the spikes that cling to you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, I would obviously kill most of them because they make it really hard to move, but I would like keep one on my leg because one doesn't impede your movement and it'll like just crawl around on me and I'd like carry it with me and I'd get like unreasonably upset if I like had to. I don't know what caused it to go away, but sometimes I guess like going to another room or like if I had to attack another enemy and my strike like hit it, I'd be like, no, my little buddy. Oh, Lyra, before you go up.
Too late. We're already here.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. What's up?
At the bottom, remember at the bottom and to the right, I think there was an area that you couldn't get to because of the double jump or whatnot.
So, my moves may be weak. Is this it?
Huh?
This is not it.
Oh yeah, no.
Ah!
Ah? Uh-huh. Guh-huh? Oh, not guh-huh.
The opposite of gaha. What's the opposite of gaha?
Ah! There, I think was a trailer or commercial or something of for Banjo-Tooie to show that Kazooie can like leave Banjo's backpack, and it's like a guy in a banjo costume in a plane, and he's like, the guy's like, the guy on the plane is like, no, you need a parachute, and he's like, he jumps out the plane, and then he's like, oh no, Kazooie. I don't know if it was a commercial or if it was a skit that someone. If it was a skit that you, I saw it on a YouTube video of a guy who was like, they used it to open their video with, and if he made that, and that's like dedication. But it's like, I would be shocked if that was the case.
Hello. What station is this? Hidden all the way at the bottom of the world? I heard the bell. I didn't even know this language traveled so deep. Discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world keeps surprising. Keeps surprising like this, stowed away. Bitch.
I like when he calls you little one. It's so cute. Child. You want to put on your wayward compass and your gathering swarm?
That's probably a good idea. Should probably change to my
left.
You left.
So sometimes you're like right by a bench, and I like think, oh, maybe we can like do something, and then like 5 minutes later, you're like outside the room, and you're like, oh yeah, it goes back. Rap song's always good to have on if you just have one slot left.
Yeah. So if I do this, will I die? Give it a good old whack. The nail of dreams. That sounds like a yes.
No, nothing happens. Your nail isn't strong enough.
Huh. Intriguing. Wait a minute.
What?
I was like, time to climb all the way back and wait. I could climb all the way back up, or we could fast travel a bit. Where do I want to go now,
You
Zero?
could take the... Oh, well, you have a couple of options open to you. Do you want to... Let's see, we have 30 minutes. Do you want to do a mini boss? Or do you want to do any boss? Do you want to do some exploring? What are you in the mood for?
What am I in the mood for?
Let me think if there's any abilities left that you need. You could like start looking for ways to upgrade your sword if you want. I think there's some ore in the Crystal Peak. There's also that Crystal Guardian or Christopher Gordon. That now that you have the double jump might be a little easier.
That was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. You were like doing pretty well on to begin with, so if you want to give it another try. There's the MILF down in the sewers that you have yet to meet.
Where would be the best place to go to get to the crystal?
You're there. If you go to the right of Dirtmouth, there's a elevator.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. The elevator that comes down for you and not me. Apparently. It's an N64 commercial. Corvid found it. The Banjo-Kazooie thing I was talking about. Artemis says Lyra makes her mistakes look epic. Happy says I like not having the health bar. It doesn't feel as bad when you die. See, it's like it's definitely a matter of preference, because I've heard people who are like, it feels worse when there's no health bar because when I die I can't see, oh, I was close. But for other people, it's like, when you're close and you die, it feels bad because it's like, ah, it was so close, you know? Like, you can see exactly how close you were and then you, like, perish.
Hmm.
It's a king's idol. All of these things you're picking up, the King's Idol and the Wanderer's Journals, they're just money, essentially. So at any point, if you need like a butt ton of money, you can go and sell those to Lem, and he'll give you money. Money, 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 money. And they're good money to keep in that form, because when you die, like twice die, you don't lose them versus your Geo, which
Wait a minute, what am I doing?
what are you doing? Light danger.
Greetings, friend. Oh.
Oh, before you fight him, I guess maybe it might be too late, but like, remember there's a bench like that had a pretty short walk back.
Yeah.
There's a bench in Crystal Peak.
Woohoo!
Wahoo!
Here. I was hoping we were gonna hit one of you guys. Oh. Is this the right room?
What?
Is this the right room?
Yes. It is.
Bench.
Oh, yeah, haha, you found me. That's the bench.
My sister.
Dang.
That's my sister. My sister was playing that game earlier.
Oh, really?
I might actually still be playing it.
Huh. Did she like start a new file, or has she just been playing her old one?
She started a new file.
Nice. I actually do need to replay that game. And here's why. You know they like released DLC for it, right?
Yeah.
With all like champion stuff. So I went back to like play that champion DLC stuff, and it had been so long since I last played that I had forgotten how to play, and it was like ridiculously hard, to the point where like even simple enemies I just like hid behind hills and like shot from a distance. So I was like, this is so humiliating. I was so good at the game. So yeah, I think before, or maybe even when the sequel comes out, I'm definitely gonna like give it a second playthrough. Just so I can, one, like get back into the Zelda mood, but also two, so I can experience the DLC stuff for the first time. What?
My loot is arranged for exploring, not for scrub fighting.
Oops.
So I can't believe no one ever uses this.
What?
The slam hammer.
Yeah, no, I think you're like the first one that I've ever seen like use it to travel. Let alone like fight with it, you know?
Missed. Goes up there. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Personally, I would have just taken the loss and used the death to fast travel back to the bench.
Oh, see, the thing is, I'm gonna get this first try.
Oh, okay. First try, no mistakes.
Exactly, first try, no
Gotcha.
mistakes. There's no need to worry.
Gonna put your spell build back on.
Yeah.
Upgrading your sword is still good even if you're a spell user because I think the spell damage scales with your sword. Because if I recall correctly, it's like a certain number of sword strikes per spell blast.
Ow, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
No!
Stop it! Stop it!
Crystal. I can't believe they're pooping crystals all over the place. I hate these things. They're like the worst. I can't tell if I hate these things more or less than the primal aspids. The way that the next room like sucks you up.
Oh, good. You had mentioned I was going to.
Like it already seems like the kind of jump distance that you shouldn't be able to make without a double jump, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like to begin with, and then it like straight up when you miss it but are just close enough to like reach the next area, it like zook. Just slurp.
This boss being just like a free full heal. Just man, like all these bosses that are really easy to you need to stop that, sir. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, that doesn't work.
Funny. Happy says first phrasing today, and I don't even remember what I phrased.
Neither do I. I just remember that wasn't your first one. Ow. You can't do that. You can't do that either.
Ah, but good sir, I did. What if you could use the bench while you're fighting?
I was just thinking that.
Can you imagine? like playing musical chairs.
When I said first try, no mistakes, I was joking.
Yay! Now you have to fight the enraged guardian.
No, what's now?
Now you should fight the enraged guardian. Just one shot. Just humor me and see how you do.
Where is that?
He's upstairs. I think if you go, maybe to the right and then up. It might be to the left, but I think it's to the right.
Ah, he's angry now.
Yeah. Enraged Christopher Gordon. He does the berry dance that Tails loves so much.
Did I do 2 damage?
Yep. He's mad now. Wow, you last so long. longer than I did. My first. Tails says, Lyra, IDK what your first phrasing was, but it definitely wasn't this one just now.
Can I?
Help you?
Get the thing back without fighting it? Zero, did you?
If you had soul, I think you can blast them from outside the room.
Zero, did you make me lose my thing? This.
It's fine. You have food.
This was your elaborate ploy to get me to do it till I win, wasn't it?
I forgot he spawns in the room. I think if you like a hop in towards him and then like land back outside, maybe he'll follow you. It's fine. Now you can ask Gigi to get your regrets back, and we can see that cutscene. That was my plan all along.
Well, there are regrets. For sure. There are plenty of regrets in this room. Oh, hey. I just thought of something.
Huh?
Hello, sir. Oh, you're gonna... Oop, that didn't work as well as I hoped. And you can, like, barely make this jump.
Happy says I think you can walk in a little. I think it's the 33% mark that triggers it. And I just don't know if I trust that. Not only because it's coming from Happy, but because I feel like it's not true. I don't know if it's this boss in particular, but there is a boss that I remember.
See, here's the thing, Happy. I trust you that it's true, but I don't trust myself to not actually go 34% of the way into the room nearly as much as I trust myself to get through this without dying.
For me, I like distinctly remember there being a room where the shade is inside the boss room, and it's just far enough that as soon as it notices you...
I just went flying.
Out in the middle of nowhere. It's fine. At least you don't have kneecaps to break. And Gigi's right outside the Crystal Peak.
Yes, I can see the regrets you've left behind. A stark stain almost hidden by the globe, shimmering crystals around it. As a service, I can return your regrets to you, so they can be dealt with. You want that, yes? But I'm very hungry. Perhaps you'll part with a little of your food. Sleep for as long as I have, and you build up quite the appetite.
She's so cute.
I enjoy this morsel tremendously now, as I promised. We will begin the ritual. Oh.
Oh, I forgot her arms are so long.
Really?
She gets so scared, she like hides.
I seem to have made peace with your regrets in the most novel and, dare I say, brutal fashion. What a joy to behold. Farewell for now. I will think of you as I savor my meal.
Oh my goodness. See?
Her like, that's one way to deal with your regrets, I guess.
That's one I love it.
I know what to do.
See? Everything's fine in the end. And we only lost one rotten egg.
Can't believe Zero used up my rotten egg.
It's fine. You picked us up all over the place.
Ah. Hmm. Mm.
Huh?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. This is interesting. How you feeling, Lyra?
I feel like I turned down the game audio a bit, and I hope it was enough for Tails.
Oh, right. There's like heartbeats. I forgot. This whole like area is basically infected now, and the most annoying thing about this happening is one of the paths gets blocked off. And I could be wrong, but I think it's like the path to the stack station.
That would be honestly at least moderately disrespectful.
Yeah. You did not go in the direction I thought you were gonna go.
Where do you think I was going?
I thought you were gonna go visit Grub Daddy.
That's honestly a good idea. Onwards!
Where were you going?
Ooh, that's satisfying.
Hmm?
Oh, it just melts through all the. That's glorious. Oh, I love it.
Woo!
Oh,
Out. Oh yeah, those things explode.
oh, that was glorious, though.
That was really satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly didn't expect you to travel that far.
No, right? Ah, my spleen. It's gone.
I think there's something up.
Doesn't look like it.
Where that light is.
No.
I think you might have to hit it. Whoa. You like dodged the rain. Oh, hey.
Oh, stop. Alright.
Okay. Oh, maybe I'll tell you some other time when you have more grubs.
Perfect.
So glad the grubs are safe, right? Like, with all that infection seeping in their door.
Mm-hmm.
Oomph.
Yeah, that
Oh, there is. Oh, what? Go on.
that other one was just high enough to just blast through everything and not care at all.
Yeah.
Take this. Whoop. Oh, there's still not
There is one more ability that you haven't gotten yet that I just remembered.
Ooh, I love abilities.
You'll have to revisit the Dung Defender. It's in that area.
Okay. It's a little late for that, so
Yeah.
that sounds like a. I don't have my wayward compass on.
No. You are. I mean, you should probably be able to tell. You only went straight across after all. Um. Oh no! Are you gonna visit our friend? No, apparently not.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No! No, I don't like this. I don't like any of it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, 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 no.
convenient.
Oh, okay. So it's blocked off right before the stag station, which means it's coming back up from below that gets blocked off. But yeah, this seems like a good place to end it this stream. And the next stream, if you want to do some some exploring first, we can try and get that last ability, and then you can do some boss fights for the rest of the stream.
Got
Yeah,
disrespected. No,
yeah,
no.
that's just straight up disrespect right there.
Want to do something.
Oh.
Want to spend my money.
Oh, are you looking for
Oh,
celebre?
oh, 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 no, 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 none of that. Perfect. No, no. Stop. Everything you're doing right now, don't. Not, don't.
Ant.
Oh,
Celebre died. No, she didn't. Oh!
that was a big explosion, by the way.
Yeah, those things, when they explode, they explode. Ooh. Mm.
Hmm.
Oh, you never bought the quick focus charm.
Yeah.
You just need 10 more Geo.
No. Ah,
Oh, the
thank you for your kind donation, sir.
just gives.
He just really wanted to help me get this.
He just saw you smash his head against a wall and threw all his money at your feet.
So, anyways, that feels like a good place to end it off.
Yay! Good job, Lyra.
Thanks.
Yeah, Lost Kin. I keep calling him Lost Kin. It's Broken Vessel is a pretty fun boss.
My favorite part was that the walk back was easy. Not as easy as the crystal dude's walk back.
Oh yeah. To be fair, Lyra, I
The-
don't think Crystal Dude's walkback is terribly easy
No,
considering those two
see,
buzzy bugs.
no, see, I had a very easy time with it because I didn't have to walk back. I beat
That's
him.
true.
I beat him the first try, no mistakes.
First try, no mistakes. Actually, though, like
Literal first try, no mistakes.
Lost Kid. No, I'm not saying Lost Kid. It's Lost Kin. Is the dream
A
version
lost
of
child, guys. A lost child.
it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What was it? 900 Geo for the next notch.
Yeah, but it also looked like it said you needed 18 charms.
Oh, okay. How many do we got?
12.
Oh, ooh, that's steep.
Yeah. Although I think there's a lot.
Oh, she tells you.
Yeah. 6 more for the next one and 13 more for the last one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sounds good. So, I guess we can maybe even try to upgrade your nail a bit next stream if that's what you want.
Sounds good to me.
Because that'll definitely help with the boss fights. If nothing else, it like makes them shorter. When every time you hit them, it like takes more damage, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you can, I can look up like what is needed, but you can also ask the guy himself, and he'll tell you like, oh, I need this thing, collect this amount of ore for the next upgrade or whatnot. Well, thanks for the stream, Lyra.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
I hope you all had a good time. We need to go because we got some arting to do, right?
I do have some arting to do. Well, so next time, join us when we will. What are we doing again, Zero?
Next time, where we will hopefully learn how to swim and maybe get a stronger nail. We're gonna have a manicure.
Ooh.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
The nail thing.
The nail thing. But before that, tomorrow we're gonna be streaming some more Legend of Zelda Minish Cap Blind.
Ooh. Ooh.
On Saturday, we'll be continuing our Brilliant Diamond dual lock while everyone else in the world is playing Pokemon Legends.
Scrubs.
And
Get with the legends.
and Sunday, we'll be doing a super duper cool, awesome art stream with Pepper.
Woo.
Did I mention that the Brilliant Diamond dual lock and Minish Cap ones were with Tails? Because those are with Tails.
Oh, really? You don't say.
Hey, some people might not know.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
Yeah. What was the last thing I need to say?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Join our Patreon.
Oh yeah.
This, that, another thing. Lyra does a lot of streaming, as you can tell, and Lyra does a lot of comics also. So you should support her. She deserves it.
It's fun. Also, I edited the Patreon so that even if you just donate $1, you can get into the Discord server.
Now we can have all of the friends.
Indeed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I also prettied up the Discord server. So
Yes.
all the stuff goes up there too.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I saw you posting works in progresses today and let's plays.
Yeah. So now if you don't ever remember to look at Patreon, cough like me, cough. you can get it all through the Discord server.
That's awesome, because I also always forget to check Patreon for content cough.
Yeah. Ooh. Anyways, that'll be enough for
Any
today.
any gays? I don't
Any
know.
gays? Are there any gays in the chat? Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
New